$3.99. Just needs a motor and a bilge pump. Yak, yak, yak. Welcome back. Pretty excited to get after it. It's gonna be the warmest day, and I think we're gonna catch them decently well today. Caught one the first day. I think it was like 7 yesterday, and definitely missed a few more. Starting to figure a little something out, I believe. We're gonna start in the area. I'm gonna start in an area I ended in last night and explore it a little more. I think there's a lot of fish there, and I think I just gotta figure out how to get them to bite. All right, I literally just stopped recording and we caught one. It's about 10 inches, dark one. I just stopped recording and I caught him. Finally, dude, I've been out here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. Finally got a bite. They're not biting this morning. I've seen some chase the jerk bait, seen a couple chase the Senko. They do not want to bite out here. It's a fish. It is a fish. Another tiny one. I found the nursery. I found the nursery. It's another 10-incher. What do you know? He feels cold. You feel kind of cold, bruh. I mean, that's what they always say about Florida, though, too, is there's a ton of little ones, and then every now and then you get a giant. That's kind of typically how the tournament bags go. Like you catch a bunch of 1.5, 2 pounders, and you catch a 9. A little bit bigger one. Now I'm intrigued because that's the 3rd bite in a row. I mean, none of them have been big. 3rd bite in a row off the grass, though. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I gotta be throwing up on these little grass mats. Interesting. That's a keeper. 1.5-pounder. You gotta listen to what the fish are telling you, right? I keep fishing all this deeper timber and stuff near channel swings and not catching dick. And like literally I've thrown like 5 casts on this stuff and I've caught 3 fish. None of them big, but maybe there's big ones mixed in. Any case, I better try it. There's a bite. Yeah, they're on this. They're all dinks. They're all tiny. That's the smallest one yet. That's like a 9-incher. Maybe an 8.5-incher. I don't know. There's one. That's a big one, I think. It's better anyway. Yeah, it's a better one. Nice. Biggest of the day for sure. Something with that timber. Something about the timber, I think, because once I got back into the timber, I got a bite. I think they want the massive timber under them. Not giant, but we'll take it after all those rats. Good 2 something. 2.5 probably. You will take it. Nice, biggest of the day. Each day I've gotten exponentially better at catching fish in Florida. The weather trends have helped, I believe, but I think it also shows that I'm learning. And learning is good. I really do. And now we know there's one. Yes. Now we know there's decent ones too. And once you find one under a mat, there's more under them. This mat has a little bit better size. 2-pounder. Ooh, that's fun, man. That's fun. That is fun stuff. Yes, sir. Maybe 170. That is fun stuff. Jacked them. a decent one. Figured out how to catch some 2-pounders. Man, it's gotta be a big one though. Look how fat that one is. That one's definitely pre-spawn. Fatty. It's gotta be a big one under one of these mats. Gotta be. Every time you get around one, there's always more with them too. Every time. Another fatty. Hey, is that the same fish? Are you the same fish? Did you not learn your lesson? Kind of looks like the same one, don't it? Oh, this is fun, man. After struggling pretty much the whole trip. Sometimes you gotta have a day or you just jack them, right? It's a decent one. Yeah, I know. I know. To yonder. Figured there'd be one somewhere up in here. So what you're seeing here in this clip is I made a quick move to the area I'd caught fish at the day before to explore that and see if they're biting good there as well. Didn't really catch them that good. Right here I'm punching. I honestly didn't have the right setup down here. This vegetation in Florida is really nasty stuff, and my 1.5 ounce weights simply weren't cutting it. If I had the right setup and I really committed to punching, I do believe I could have caught or generated a couple more bites, and probably bigger bites, honestly. But and when you're in Florida, don't leave an area you're catching fish. I did not catch them that good over here. Just stay. If you're getting a lot of bites, especially if they're like two, just good solid keepers, just stay in that area because there's definitely bigger ones around. It's a beautiful evening. I am back where I caught majority of my fish today. Went and did some exploring, found some fish, but wasn't as good as over here. Super hazardous. This whole place is, so crazy how many stumps are out here. And you got to get in this stuff to, at least right now, to catch a fish from what I've seen. You can't just go find grass and catch them. You got to get in the stumps and the grass. But we're going to poke around here. We don't have too much time left. The sun's going down quick. I'm going to poke around here a little bit and then probably try to find something similar back towards the launch. I'm a little nervous because my gas gauge is broken and I know I'm low. I know I don't have much gas, but I don't know how much. But I know it can't be much. Not as much wind current on these now. There's a fish. That's a better one, I think. Maybe not. He's not tiny, but he's not tiny, but he's not what I'm after. It's fun. You bet it good. Yeah, he's pretty small. Maybe I caught you already. I don't know. That one bit it pretty good. Well, still some fish around. Is there a giant? That's my question. Oh, I just hit a log, but there's something down there, or a fish bit it and spit it out. One of the two. Only the two just happened, I do believe. That's a fish, come on. Got him that time. Yep. Is that good? Is that good? That's a better one. That's the biggest of the day. Yes, sir. That's a 3-ounder at least. Nice. Nice. Why'd you act him? I think I broke his jaw. Sorry, bro. Sorry if I did that. Jesus. 3-ounder. Nibble, 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 nibble. They're actually biting it better now. That was a fish, dude. I was looking at my graph. Yeah, that might have been a big one too, man. That was definitely a fish. I know where the tree is. I might be able to get him. I might be able to get him to bite again because I didn't really stick him. Just the way the line started swimming. Like, remember I was just talking about that? Now, it was kind of moving, so maybe that made it feel like it was a big one biting. But that was the exact bite I was talking about when a big one gets it. If it was a big one, chances are he's not gonna bite again. But you know what? You never know. You never know. I gotta try. I was looking at the graph because I was like thinking that I might idle up and then I get that bite. So I guess that's the sign. It's all the confirmation I needed. Better just slow down and fish where I'm at because there's some fish around. Yeah, let's see if we get this one to bite again. It's right over there. All it takes is that one big girl. It's a little early. Oh, he bit it. He bit it. I can't believe he bit it. I don't know if it's the same fish, but this one ain't that big. I don't know if it's the same fish or not. Definitely could have been. It's a bite. That feels big. That feels big. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a big one. Get up out of there. That's a big one. Yes, I knew it. It was a matter of time. Come here. Come here. Yes! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, I knew it was a matter of time, dog. Oh, that's a 5-something. That's a big one, boy. Yes, sir. See, that one's probably on a bed. I'm gonna say right at 5. Somewhere in the 5-pound range. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a proper Florida bass. Been catching a ton of fish today. Finally got a big one. Proper one. Proper big one. Let her go. Thanks, mama. I've been saying it for like the last hour is gonna happen, and sure it is, sure enough. That's the bag anchor right there. What I'm waiting for. Felt good, man. Felt real good. It's hard to judge these Florida bass. I'm gonna say it was a low 5, somewhere in the 498 to 527 range, if I were to guess. Could have been as big as 6, but I doubt it. So if I catch one twice that size, I'm gonna be searching for anyone out here with the scale. Right in front of me, it's just a little one. Right in front of the boat. They're right at the boat. That was sick. It's a decent one. It's not a giant, but that was cool. Nice. This is so dope. I love this. I love it so much. I could just do this for the rest of my life. Yeah.